There's been almost 300 rockets fired from Gaza to Israel today. I saw people running. I experienced my first rocket. I've never experienced this before. We couldn't even hear the sirens. It was a surprise attack, the first one, aimed at the Ministry of Defense. And I was sitting there having lunch with a friend of mine. Suddenly he's like, we have to run inside, and everyone is running. And we hear loud noises from above our head of the Iron Dome intercepting 2 rockets right above us. I don't even know how to describe this feeling, and I'm just at a loss of words how it must be to live like this, grow up like this, always of a threat of rockets targeting civilians. Israel is of course trying to do its best to protect its people and everyone here. This also includes that some of these terrorists have to be taken out. It's a part of their defense. They have the right to defend their own country and their people. Everyone has the right to protect themselves against terror and targeted attacks on civilians. Also, I've seen that in the Norwegian media, it hasn't been covered at all when Israel is being targeted. It is mainly when Israel is bombing Gaza or when it's on the other side, but when it happens in Israel, I don't see any reports. This biasness, when you are reporting on something, you have to report on both sides. You cannot just showcase the one side. And I've heard from international friends around the world that there are other countries too that they are seeing the same biasness. I want to just quickly show you here right next to me. There was a kid playing with his toys. Most of the day has just been here within a bomb shelter, and always in the fear of another rocket and if it's gonna hit or not, if Iron Dome is gonna intercept it or not. To always live with this kind of fear and this terror, it's awful. As I said, I experienced it myself today, and even afterwards when I heard a loud noise, you react, you are so alerted and you have so much adrenaline, and hope that there now can be a ceasefire and that there won't be any more targeted attacks on civilians.